The biggest challenge, so probably 2 years after I started, we pretty much ran out of money, and I have investors, but I haven't raised money since 2019, but this was probably, like, 2 years in, and fashion is very cash intensive. Even if you're growing, let's say you double your sales, you still have to pay for that product before you're getting paid for that product. So, it's always like more cash, more cash, more cash. So, we had a rough season and we were really tight on cash, and at that time, I had a small team. I was very transparent with my team. I shared everything with them at that time, and I was like, "Guys, we're not in a good place," you know? Yeah. Things are not good. And I I scared the team, because I was scared, and I ended up and it was this moment where I just had to fight and do everything I could do to save the business. So I had to, like anyway, I ended up borrowing money from investors with interest and, like, figuring it out. I ended up delaying payroll by 2 days, and it was only 2 days, but for my team, that was very destabilizing for them, and so I ended up losing from my small team, like, almost 80% of my team. So, that moment was the hardest thing I ever went through because first I went through this moment of almost running out of money and being desperate to try to figure out how to save the business, and then I lost the people that were, like, my original team because of them feeling like we weren't stable, and then I was, like, doing everyone's job until I could rehire and figure out rebuild. And I didn't think I was gonna make it. I was working 7 days a week till late at night every night, doing everything because I was basically essentially without a team. It was the worst moment. It was the worst thing I ever went through, actually.